Hi guys, welcome to this session on the topic Solver in LibreOffice Calc. Optimal Solutions Finder for problems involving multiple variables. Let's understand in depth the concepts related to Solver in LibreOffice Calc. It is a powerful tool for complex decision-making and optimization problems. It provides a practical way to test scenarios and determine the best course of action within defined parameters. It helps find the optimal value, maximum or minimum, for a formula in a cell, known as the objective cell, subject to constraints on the values of other cells that are variable. Solver can be used for scenarios like financial planning, budgeting, and decision analysis. How to use Solver in LibreOffice Calc. 1. Open Solver. Go to Tools Solver. The Solver dialog box will appear. 2. Set up the Solver parameters. Target cell. Enter or select the cell containing the formula that you want to optimize, maximize, minimize, or set to a specific value. Optimize result 2. Choose maximum to maximize the target cell's value. Choose minimum to minimize the target cell's value. Choose value of to set the target cell to a specific number. Three. Add constraints. Click Add to set constraints on the cells. Specify a cell, the condition, example, less than or equal to equals, greater than or equal to, and the value it should meet. Specify more constraints or conditions to use to find the optimal solution. Repeat as necessary to add more constraints. 4. Solver engine. Choose the type of solving algorithm you need, example DPS, LibreOffice Linear Solver. Five. Solve the problem. Click Solve to let Solver find the optimal solution. Solver will provide feedback and a dialog box with the solution results. 6. Apply or cancel. If Solver finds a solution, you can choose to apply it to your spreadsheet or cancel the operation to leave the data unchanged. Let's now practically use Solver in LibreOffice Calc to find optimal solutions for problems involving multiple variables. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to use it. Here is the question. Imagine you want to maximize your profit from selling two products, A and B. Here are the details. Problem: to maximize profit from selling two products, A and B. Profit per unit. Product A, $30. Product B, $20. In the given scenario, resource constraints are: 1. You have a maximum of 100 units of resource 1. 2. You have a maximum of 80 units of resource 2. The resources required by Product A and Product B are as under. Product A uses 2 units of resource 1 and 1 unit of resource 2. Product B uses 1 unit of resource 1 and 2 units of resource 2. Our target using Solver is to answer the following question. What should be the optimal number of units for Product A and Product B to be manufactured to get the maximum profit? Using the problem details as discussed, let's create a worksheet with the given data in the problem statement. Step-by-step setup in LibreOffice Calc. The first column shows the product. Next is profit per unit of the Product A and Product B. The column headers labeled Resource Used 1 and 2 specifies the units of resource required by Product A and Product B. Profit per unit of Product A is entered in cell B2. Profit per unit of Product B is entered in cell B3. Maximum unit of available resources. The profit from product is the product of profit per unit of product multiplied by number of units of product A. E2 will have the optimal units of product A is initialized to 0. The profit from product B is the product of profit per unit of product B multiplied by number of units of product B. E3 will have the optimal units of product B is initialized to 0. The total profit to be maximized will be the sum of the profits of product A and product B. The cell B4 contains the formula for the total profit. It will be the target cell, which is to be maximized. Cell E2 and E3 will have the optimal units of the product A and product B. These two variables, cell E2 and E3, are to be changed to achieve the target. Now, let's create the constraints or the conditions to be implemented so Solver uses to find the optimal solution. Here is the constraint 1, which is number of units of product A multiplied by optimal units of product A plus the number of units of product B multiplied by optimal units of product B. Similarly, the constraint 2 is defined. The sheet is ready. Now select Solver option from the Tools menu option. A Solve dialog box is displayed on the screen. Let's set up Solver. Objective. Set to cell B4, total profit. Recall, our aim is to maximize the profit, so let's select Maximize option. Two, select Maximize. By changing cells, select E2, E3, units of A and B. Add constraints. Click Add, then set B7 less than or equal to 100. Click Add, then set B8 less than or equal to 80. Recall we have defined the constraints in the cell B7 and B8. Check once all. The target cell, maximize option selection, variable cells range is specified, and the constraints are specified. Click on Options button and select the algorithm to be used for Solver. I have selected Linear Solver. Target cell B4 is corrected here. Click on Solver button to get the optimal solution. Let's check it out. The maximum profit is $1,600. After Solver runs, it will provide the optimal number of units for products A and B to maximize profit while respecting the constraints. You could choose to keep these values or revert back. The optimal values obtained for product A is 40 and for product B is 20. Maximum profit is $1,600. Let's experiment it by changing maximum units of Resource 1 to be 120 and Resource 2 to be 100. Again, select Solver option from Tools menu option. Everything is same. Accept the constraints specifying maximum values of resources. Let's solve it again with the change constraints to find maximum profit and the optimal units of product A and B. Now the maximum profit is $1,930. Let's keep the result and check the optimal quantities of product A and B. Now 47 units of product A and 26 units of product B can be manufactured with the change constraints to maximize the profit. Here, we have learned using the solver in LibreOffice Calc to find optimal solutions for problems involving multiple variables. Here are the tips for effective use of the solver. Ensure the formulas in the target cell and constraints are correctly set. Double-check that all variable cells are included in the By Changing Cells section. If solver does not converge to a solution, try simplifying the problem or adjusting the solver engine used. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please keep watching. Please subscribe to my channel for upcoming attractions. Please like and share with your friends and relative the video to motivate me to work hard for the next video. Thanks once again for watching the video.